good morning, good evening, or good night. Wherever you're tuning in from, welcome to Echo Radio. I'm Dave, your host, and today we're diving deep into a name that echoes through time, etched into ancient scrolls, whispered in prayers, and carried proudly by millions across the globe. Today, we uncover the story behind the name Sarah. If you're listening right now and your name is Sarah, or you know a Sarah, you're about to understand the deeper meaning, the ancient power, and the story written in your name that you may never have heard before. So, sit back, breathe in, let your imagination travel with me. Sarah, spelled S-A-R-A-H, simple, soft, elegant, but beneath its delicate sound lies a legacy, one of queenship, of divine destiny, of silent strength and sacred womanhood. The name Sarah is of Hebrew origin, and it means princess. But to stop there would be to overlook the thunder behind the calm. You see, in ancient Hebrew culture, names were never random. Names were destinies spoken out loud. In the Bible, Sarah was the wife of Abraham, yes, the patriarch, the father of nations. But Sarah was more than just a wife. She was chosen. Before she was Sarah, her name was Sarai. And when God changed her name to Sarah, it wasn't just about pronunciation. It was a spiritual upgrade, a shift in identity, from my princess to the princess of multitudes, a mother of nations. This wasn't just symbolic, it was sacred, divine, a name transformation that echoed power and prophecy. But here's the twist that most people forget. Sarah was 90 years old when she gave birth to Isaac. Yes, you heard that right. Her story defied logic. It shattered expectation. And what does that tell us about the name Sarah? It tells us that a Sarah carries the impossible within her. She is a late bloomer, a surprise, a miracle carrier. A Sarah may be doubted, may be overlooked, but in the end, she laughs last. In fact, the name of her son Isaac literally means laughter, because when Sarah was told she would have a child in her old age, she laughed, not out of joy, but disbelief. But that laugh became legacy. Today, when a baby girl is named Sarah, whether in Uganda, the United States, the Middle East, or Europe, a thread is tied between her and the ancient woman who proved that destiny cannot be denied. Sarahs are natural leaders. They walk into rooms with a silent confidence. They don't beg for attention. It's given to them. They are often misunderstood as quiet or soft, but inside them is the soul of a queen. And history proves it. In almost every generation, we find powerful women named Sarah. Writers, activists, poets, queens, and silent warriors. From Sarah Bernhardt, the legendary French stage actress, to Sarah Breedlove, better known as Madam C.J. Walker, the first female self-made millionaire in America. Yes, a Sarah was a trailblazer. There are rituals in some cultures surrounding names like Sarah. In Jewish traditions, naming a child Sarah is often seen as invoking protection, lineage, and spiritual blessing. In ancient texts, names were sometimes whispered during prayer, and Sarah's was considered sacred, a name of intercession, fertility, and promise. Now, if you're listening to this and your name is Sarah, understand this. You carry more than a pretty name. You carry a prophecy. You carry a reminder that even when all hope is gone, something divine might still be growing inside of you, waiting for the perfect time to be born. You are not forgotten. You are not delayed. You are appointed. And for everyone else, if you have a friend, a mother, a daughter, or a lover named Sarah, look at her again. Look deeper. There's a legacy living inside of her. Before we close, I want to thank you for tuning in to Name Echo Radio. If this story moved you, surprised you, or made you think about names differently, subscribe to our channel right now. Every week, we'll be breaking down the deep, ancient, and often hidden meanings behind names you thought you knew, but didn't. And here's where you come in. Comment below with your name or the name of someone you love, and we might feature it next on the show. This is more than a radio, it's a journey, a revival of meaning. Thank you for listening. I'm Dave, your host, and this is Echo Radio, where every name has a story, and every story deserves to be heard. Until next time, keep echoing.